Another job well done. It's the least I could do, considering all that you've done for us. Hardly worth thanking me for. With a bit more time, I'll be able to show my gratitude more emphatically. Now then, let's discuss the results of your latest expedition on the surface. First off, tell me about Cinderella and Grave. I can see that with Grave, but I have a harder time believing that with Cinderella. In the past, she... Never mind. It's all in the past. There's no way to know what happened between then and now. Time changes many things. Since she helped you with the heretic operation, I'll consider her trustworthy. For now, their existence remains classified. Very few people are aware of them. But secrets don't last forever. It's only a matter of time before other deputy chiefs like Birmingham catch wind of it. That's half true. If Birmingham is willing to make some sacrifices, however, things won't be much different from before. We'll have to think long and hard about how to proceed. For now, continue operations with those two. Next is the dark matter. Ingrid, what happened with the samples?
We can't bring them into the Ark. So after Absolute secured them, they were sent to a temporary research facility on the surface. We're analyzing their components, but it will take some time before any conclusive results are available.
Considering that it's the main power source for the four beasts, we need to get to the bottom of this.
I realize that.
Moving forward, uncovering the four beasts' objective is our top priority. They have been operating covertly on the surface for a long time, and they've made significant progress. They activated the Harmony Cube by rerouting the electricity from the crystal region and are currently building an arc elsewhere. They've also managed to create something called dark matter.
Given their name, we can be fairly certain that there are 4 of them in total. It's therefore reasonable to assume that there are 2 more entities utilizing materials similar to the crystals and dark matter.
I agree. Once we identify what the four beasts have created, we'll be able to figure out what they're after. Whatever their plans are, I'm certain it's not small scale. Very good. What is it?
What is the meaning of this?
Right. Considering that getting your blood on one of the heretics accelerated their transformation, using your blood in its unadulterated form carries a risk that's far too high.
What exactly does this mean for us? It sounds as if your blood is the key component used in manufacturing Vophouse. Is that true? I began to have some vague suspicions once I discovered that Rappy doesn't have a nymph. But I hardly expected for your blood to be Vophouse.
I'm sure you must have a compelling reason for bringing this up when Ingrid is present. Tell me what it is you want to do. Can you do that, Ingrid?
Let's go draw blood immediately.
While I appreciate your enthusiasm, there are a few practices you must adhere to.
Yes, I know. I'll handle it all with the utmost secrecy. I'll only involve individuals I know I can trust.
Very well. I have complete faith in your abilities.
I will wait for you in the car.
Yikes, if looks could kill. Anderson doesn't look too pleased.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky seeing someone who's usually so composed look like that.
Neon, you shouldn't judge a person based on their appearance.
You do realize the key part of gossiping behind someone's back is not doing it in front of them? It was brave of you to reveal what you just did. Very well. Keep bolstering your power and reputation. As for my end, it seems like I'm going to have a lot on my plate. I'm not sure if you realize this, but most of what you do is highly classified. It's not easy trying to keep everything under wraps.
You say that, but you seem rather pleased.
Guilty as charged. As an old retiree who still wields a modicum of power, having a task to focus on is a joy. Just don't be reckless. Your social standing has increased, so most things that come your way can be deflected. For now, however, it would be best to keep a low profile. Have you thought about which area you'll be exploring next? Go on. And the reason? There's a high possibility that it's an ocean or some other large body of dark matter. Leviathan's habitat, perhaps. Good. Then that will be the next destination, considering how troublesome that area has been in the past. I'll assign reinforcements whom I know can be discreet and will be immune to brain scans. You're welcome. You may go now. Ingrid is waiting for you. Right. That.
What?
You're joking, right?
No, it's true. Raptures are not infinite.
What are you talking about? Since when?
Since about a century ago. That's when I cut off the station where the Queen resides, with a beautiful flare. Therefore, raptures will no longer come down from space.
Station? As in space station?
That's right.
Come on, be honest. You're pulling our leg.
Cinderella does not lie.
That's right. Why would I do something as ugly as utter untruths?
Commander.
It's unfortunate that none of you met Graven Knee sooner.
A long time ago, I made a machine that kept a tally of the number of raptures. It's been too long, and I don't remember how to make it. However, I do remember one thing vividly. It always displayed an infinity symbol. But after Cinderella went to space, that symbol changed to a concrete number.
That's right.
Commander, I think it would be best to share this information with the Deputy Chief. I'm not sure what our next move should be exactly, but I do think this is worth investigating.
I've analyzed that rate of rapture encounters over the past 100 years. In the past, there was practically no variation. Encounters consistently occurred with 100% certainty within an hour of being on the surface. However, after averaging the data from the past 5 years, it takes approximately 75 minutes before an encounter is guaranteed. That confirms that the rate of rapture encounters has gradually decreased, albeit rather slowly. In other words,
Are their numbers actually decreasing?
that seems to be the case, yes. We still need to follow up on our findings. It might be that it's only those in close vicinity to the Ark which have decreased in number, or it could be due to differences in their routes and speed. There is also a possibility that the data has been compromised for some other reason. However, if, and this is a big if it can be proven that raptures are in fact finite in number, then the Ark will be able to weigh options which it never could consider before. Just thinking about it makes my heart flutter. humanity could ascend to the surface once again.